This year, I was a little bit nervous. It's rained like every time that every day that we've been here, it's been raining, and I think I was a little worried because I know that the track was a little bit slick and everything, but there was a good amount of riders this year, and I think that kind of helped it out and dry out faster than it would have.
I won the title last year, and there was a pretty fast rider. Now we have a better rider here in San Martin, so I have to push harder. So I think it's gonna be better.
The race grows big up every year, and we have a lot of people, riders from other islands, from America. And for me, I finished my career. Now I just make motocross for pleasure. So it's gonna be difficult for me this weekend, but it's nice, I like it.
Woke up in the morning on Saturday and it was kind of nice. On the way to the track it started raining and we showed up and it was just mud everywhere. We were kind of bummed about it.
I did a quick walk of the track, but it was pretty muddy when we first got here. We had some storms come in. Lost a shoe during track walk.
Track out here, it's a little muddy right now. We got some rain last night, but it should shape up pretty good. I'm actually glad it rained instead of it being dusty, so the track should be fun. And it actually reminds me a lot of my track back home in Alabama. It's a little better scenery with the lagoon in the background and everything, so I'm just gonna go out there and have some fun.
Yeah, today should be a good day, you know? Learn the track, get ready, get used to the atmosphere, so tomorrow could go smooth.
They even have bathrooms at this place?
Is there monkeys?
Jim D, how do you feel about riding this 150 rip out here in the St. Martin Forest?
I don't know what I got myself into. I don't know if I like it or not.
How do you feel about not having a linkage?
I think I'm gonna get the Huckabuck
and the
Recluse clutch and these fatty bars.
Pretty much I'm looking to splash Jimmy in a puddle. That would be the highlight, you know, he's on the 125, so if I could get out there and pass him down the straightaway on the 450 and get him in a puddle, that'd be great.
If I make it out alive, it's a win.
Ground level.
The track was good. It was a lot better than I expected. I'm actually pumped now. Before I was a little worried, but went out there and had some fun. And even though it's a little muddy and I was on a different bike, it's still fun. And that no linkage is like, it's good, it's good, it's good, and then kaboom! Just ejection. Like, gotta be careful.
First practice went really good, and then when we were waiting on the second one, it poured down rain out of nowhere.
Please, please.
It was more sticky this time. The first practice was a lot of puddles. This time had some ruts, and the mud was more sticky. You could feel the rocks underneath the ground, and if it stays like that, it'll just be about staying consistent and having a good time. You're definitely gonna have to hit the car wash. The bike weighs about 90 pounds more, so we'll see how the weather holds out tonight and tomorrow's race.
Well, I'm done.
Might just be gas.
I don't think so. It could be though.
Casablanca?
Maybe. More like flight home tomorrow. Right up.
Oh, yeah.
Before he went out, I got the gas can, I filled it up, and it's out of gas.
It's not true.
It was filled to the top.
I can see the gas.
It's leaked. Something's leaking then.
Hey.
So what was it, gas?
Gas. I put gas in it before.
As long as it's only gas.
I don't know. I think I ran out of gas, but I mean, it's kind of felt like she was losing power a little bit, so we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Got some racing now, so should be good.
Saturday, the bike was good, you know. It's Honda, it was good, we liked it. It was perfect for coming here and riding, and we was coming on Sunday and we were getting ready to change the clutch and just leaned it over and just found out had a huge hole in the motor. I don't know if we were riding it all day on Saturday with it like that or what, but yeah, it was kind of a bummer. didn't get the ride after that, but not really sure what happened.
Yeah, coming into the race, I knew Franklin had won it last year and that he'd probably be good here on his local track. So I was a little worried about him the whole time, and in practice we were pretty close to the same speed. And then
it changed a lot from Saturday to Sunday. Saturday was puddly with ruts, and Sunday was loamy with dry sections.
My first moto was not that bad. I crashed in the second lap, get up, and never give up. Tom was so fast. Every rider in the track was so fast. So I crashed and went the last, just start again, catch all the guys, and Tom was too far. But I get second place.
The 150 was a tough bike to ride. It was fast, it sounded awesome, and you know, the suspension wasn't set up for me, so that was a little bit of a problem. But I just took it easy on it and had some fun. I kind of just laid low. I didn't want to push it too much. I was on an unfamiliar bike, unfamiliar brand.
The second moto, Tom take the whole shot, was in second. I fell pretty hard. I just was thinking like, I have to get all the guys. I have to keep riding. Like never give up. I need to do something. My handlebar was like that, like down one side. So, you know, I have to ride like that.
I was ahead of him, and I didn't see it, but I guess he went down really hard. And his bars were all hanging down by his side, and I was just riding my own race, like riding around in front, and all of a sudden he came out of nowhere the last few laps. The racing were really good for me. Ended up winning both motos, and it was a good week.
Tom was pretty fast, but I just want to go faster than anybody in the track.
So it was tough competition, so it was real important to get a good start here, which I hole-shotted the second moto. Led for the first couple turns, got past, went on a bad line, and it was pretty crazy. There was a big crash right in the beginning of the race with Franklin. Kind of scared everyone a little bit, but he was okay, and he charged back through to get second. So that was really impressive of him to ride a bent motorcycle after a big crash like that. Overall, I ended up getting fourth overall. Stoked on the YZ450. It ran all weekend, never missed a beat, and had a great experience. I'm going home healthy.
Being at the race with all the people from the island, all the locals coming out, there's like so many little kids there running around, asking for gear, and when you come around you can see them all cheering for you off the side of the track. It was just really cool to sign all their shirts, and they'd even push their bikes out to sign their bikes and everything. And it was really cool to meet all the island people because they're all so happy and smiling all the time, and it was a really good experience.
Track's fun. It's like a little mini outdoor kind. I mean, obviously not as good as the tracks back home, but elevation change, and it was fun. We liked it a lot.
Our guys did awesome. They never gave up. I know it was tough. The track is definitely not what we're used to in America, but it just makes you thankful for what we do have. And I was happy that our guys won, so USA has the plate this time, and hopefully next year at least I'll be back riding, and we'll see what will happen from there.
I got to ride with Franklin, who I have much respect for, Franklin, and Tom, who won the race. I got third and Franklin was in second, so it was fun and I had a good time riding with them guys. I'm just happy I made it home safe, and thanks to Robin and everyone for bringing me out here. This experience was one of a lifetime, and I'm pretty pumped on it, I really am.
There's some pretty fast guys here. Coming, I knew Jimmy was going to be going fast, and Thomas obviously going fast, and we show up, and then Franklin was actually going really good too, and Julien from France, they were going fast. I definitely didn't expect that, but it was pretty cool to be riding with them. Wish I got the moto with them on Sunday, but it was still cool to go out there on Saturday and all of us kind of ride together and have a good time.
Yeah, I just want to thank Robin and Eddie Ray and David, everyone for inviting me out and bringing me to their cool little island, and can't wait to come back next year.
I want to thank Robin and his whole family for, supporting us and getting us over here the last 2 years. And, they called me up and wanted me to invite, some of our guys. And I thought that was awesome that, they care enough to have some of us American riders over and pay for everything for us to be here to race on their island. And I just really want to thank them. That was really cool. And I want to thank our guys for doing really good and, not giving them such a hard time. And just everybody on the island that came out to support and watch us, and, just have an enjoying time the whole time. So thank you, and I'll be back for next year.
Yeah, we were just riding down the street in St. Martin in a little bit of traffic, and a couple kids came up to the van, knocking on the window. I came in, asking, "Where's Covington? Where's Covington?" So I hopped out in the street in the middle of St. Martin and took some pictures with some people. So it's really cool over here. It's like you're like a star over here. I wish it was more like that in America.
We are the champions! No time!
I'm the stylisher. Is that even a word?
You're the bad guy, yeah?
Give me the 5. All right. You're good.
Thank you.
I love you, right?
Thank you.
No, he's like this. I was in Dubai.
Pretty close to the lagoon. I mean, gotta be a little careful. I don't want to end up in the lagoon out here, so.
Jimmy Decotis, yeah. Covington, yeah. It rains when the sun comes out.
Typical race prep here.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.